Good job, Jake. Come sit right here. We can't see you, pal. There you go. Hi, I'm Carissa. And this is my husband, Brian. And this is his little brother, Jacob.
That's me.
Come get closer so we can see you. There you go. And this is Raury, our little, puppy. Yeah,
good boy.
He's a good boy, huh?
Give him a kiss, Jake.
He's so afraid of dogs, so that was a big deal. So Brian, this is starting now. We're gonna have to edit this.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. All right.
Siri. When does make it an joke? It was Brian's idea.
Hey, wasn't my idea.
Should we start over?
No.
That can be okay. 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 All right. Well, we're not editing this video. We're just gonna upload it.
All right.
Okay. So Brian and I have been married for over 2 years, over 2.5 years. We have been trying to get pregnant ever since we got married. We haven't done anything to prevent it. Anyway, so with this trial that we're going through of infertility, we want to start a video documentary in a way to share how infertility really impacts a couple and how fertility treatments can kind of impact you as well. And we just want to be able to share our story with our family and our friends and other people who potentially might need some hope or some reassurance or are going through the exact same thing as we are, and they want to give us some input. Do you have anything to add to that, honey?
Brian?
So as far as our history goes, oops, Rory's crawling on me. Like I said, we've been married for 2.5 years, over 2 years, and we have been trying to get pregnant ever since. We haven't done anything to prevent it really since our first month of marriage.
Ooh, no.
And it's pretty much because we got married later in life. I was almost 28, right? And Brian was just
18.
27. No, just 27. I'm not that much of a cradle robber. So, anyway, we we tried to get pregnant for about 6 months. Saw the gynecologist and she told us to continue on trying naturally, so we did. And we still weren't able to get pregnant, so we saw her again, and we had Brian's sperm tested, which turned out to be good. I mean, the spermies were good.
Michael Phelps's.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's. Well, let's hope not, Jake.
That was Brian's idea.
Let's hope not.
That was Brian's idea.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't even see you in the camera. Okay, anyway, so we checked Brian and he was fine. So yeah, so basically we have gone through having me checked out, and we found out that I have endometriosis, so I had surgery on that. But other than that, we still weren't able to get pregnant. After the surgery, we tried again for another 6 more months and weren't able to get pregnant. So we were referred to a specialist here in Kansas City, and we've been working with him since May of 2016, and now it is February of 2017.
Mm-hmm.
We have done IUIs. We've taken 3 rounds of...
Hey.
Hey.
What are you doing?
We've taken... Jacob just makes everything better. Jake, you need to be in the camera. Here, come sit right here so we can see you. So I've taken letrozole, which is similar to Femara or Clomid. No, Raury. We've done IUIs. We have done dexamethasone, and now we have not been successful, and now we are on the injection route, which we have been doing. Tonight is our 6th shot.
Last shot.
Our last shot.
Follistim.
Follistim pen shots.
Mm-hmm.
So with my fear of needles, that hasn't been the best, but Brian has been really awesome.
My shaky hands.
Brian's been really awesome. Ow, Raury, stop biting me. Anyway, so what we're doing now is we're continuing on with the injections in IUI at this point. We have one more shot tonight. We have one more shot tonight, and then tomorrow we'll go back to the doctor and have my follicles scanned, and we'll be able to know if we will be able to know if we need to have more injections or if it's time for insemination. So, which will be done through the IUI through at the doctor's office. Oh, and Jacob had surgery on his feet. Do you want to show him your feet? He had 2 surgeries on both feet. Show him your feet.
Hobbit.
That was Raury's idea.
No, it was not. You whispered in my ear.
Yeah.
Everybody saw that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we really want to be parents. Jake, do you want us to be parents?
Oh yes.
Oh yes, good, thank you. Okay, have a seat. Come on, Jake, stop.
Have a seat. Come on.
Anyway, yeah, this process has been, it's been quite an emotional roller coaster, especially being on the Femara or the letrozole for a while. I know that the longer you're on it, the more the symptoms present themselves, and I was very emotional and very kind of crazy-ish. I had a couple breakdowns, and I think there were a few times where we really thought we were pregnant, and I didn't think anything was really wrong with me. I thought for sure, like, I'm going to be able to get pregnant, especially if it's an IUI and this letrozole, and it just wasn't happening. And so the farther along the process got, and the more that the symptoms were there, I kept getting more and more down and more discouraged as my period would come and I would be late for 3 days, which never happens. And then I would take a pregnancy test and it would be negative. And then I would start my period like the next day. So it's been quite an emotional process. We are grateful for this opportunity in a way. I'm becoming more grateful for this trial. Because I think it's teaching me patience. It's teaching me that hope for sure, definitely hope. And that, the Lord's plan is, He has a plan for each of us, and I may want something exactly right now and in my way, but that's not always how it works out. So I'm definitely learning patience and humility. And Brian and I are learning to come together as a couple, and it's strengthened our relationship a lot. We've had to rely on each other a lot, and it's been very therapeutic to be able to share our trial, this situation that we're going through with our family and our friends and other people, because so many people ask, Carissa, you're 30 years old. Why aren't you having a baby? Why aren't you pregnant? Well, I want a baby more than anything in the world. More than anything. And
even me.
What? Oh. Anyway.
So our hope in doing this video and starting this vlog adventure is to share our story, share the process that we're going through, and to share hope, and do that through improving our situation in any way that we can, and that's physically, mentally, emotionally. We'll be talking about things that we're doing to improve our life in those aspects, because we feel that will benefit our situation and hopefully help some other people out there too.
So we're grateful to be able to share a journey with you, and we hope you continue to watch, and we hope to be able to bring some sweet babies here.
And sweet jokes.
And sweet jokes. Okay. All right.
Toodles.
Toodles.